Hello and welcome to the Daily Oracle Pull, or whenever you come across this, Timeless Energy. So we're going to get a prayer over these cards, and today we're working with the Gratitude Oracle deck, and that one's by Angela Hartfield. We're going to get a card from the Daily Crystal Inspirations. That one's from Heather Askenazi. We will get a couple of cards out from the Messages of Cosmos and the Angel Number decks. And then lastly, we'll finish it up with a message from Super Attractor, which is by Gabrielle Bernstein. So after the prayer, we'll read the symbolism together. Great Spirit, thank you so much for all of your help, all of your guidance, all of your assistance, every step and breath of my life. Please help me to clearly see and speak about the messages that you draw before us today as a vessel directly from you for our best and greatest and highest good. Please draw anyone and everyone to this message that it could assist them on their daily walk. Protect everyone, including me, who comes across these messages, covering them in pentacles of light. What is it that we need to know today? The collective message, energy forward to help us. Please and thank you. Okie dokie. We'll start off with the Gratitude Oracle. We'll shuffle them up and see what we get. For our best and highest good, what do we need to know today? Collective energy. What are we working with? Let's get another couple in here. For our best and highest good. What energy? What do we need to know? Man, these big old cards. I'm struggling with the shuffle. One more. For our best and highest good. Ooh, there we go. That felt really good. Okay, energy out to start the day. What energy are we working through? How could you help guide us today? Ooh, okay. In fact, we have a couple of flipped over cards in here. That one that flew out, that one's first. Ooh, relationship, imagination, and nature's beauty. Oh my, I don't know if I've ever got this nature's beauty card out before. Oh my gosh, I love these cards. What? Okay, so first card out, relationship, 16 for the 7 number. Oh my, okay, I'm seeing those rays of sun that are shining down on those two adolescents right there. This storybook popping to life. This is giving a real familial energy too. Ancestral energy, grandparents, grandchildren, children, mothers, fathers. So, okay, the energy is first being drawn to the community, the company that we keep, and where that's headed. So on one side here, we've got these like dinosaurs, and we have flying things. So like greens and blue energies over here, and more feminine colors over on this left side. And then over on the right side, we have like the reds, the oranges, and the yellows. And on this side, we have like, it's like pan and more, what's the word? Mythological symbolism going on here. So it's almost a clashing of worlds, but they're meeting at the center, different kinds of imagination. It's pointing out our differences and yet how beautiful they are, especially when we're working together. So we're being called to appreciate the differences that surround us. Also the duality inside of us and how both of those things are represented. And coming to a common ground with those that we love, the appreciation for the way another's mind works. And even if we don't understand it, when we aim to understand it, and it comes from a place of love, what beauty can be produced from that. it's a real partnership that we're working with here, because when they come together, it's like a giant book. And in fact, it looks like a music book. It's a huge pop-up castle. Dude, I loved pop-up books when I was a kid. Wow, yeah, so this ancestral energy too, I'm seeing that there are like Native Americans down here. There's also then a great wizard down below, the hermit. So also what creative endeavors is that you're getting into? Your family could play a big role in inspiring you towards those endeavors on a just a in a thought process sort of way, but also in a physical way. I want to hold this card up again. We're going to be coming from a space of heart. That's really, I just saw the 555, changing energies. What is it that we're bringing into the world, especially in a communal sort of way? Like what it is that you're bringing into the world. It is uplifting humanity. It is the good for the all, right? And man, there's something in the works inside of you. Spirit is like giving you these uploads and downloads. You're getting all kinds of different creations in your brain. And, you know, isn't it funny how when someone discovers something or realizes how something works and it's like something that had never been discovered before, that somewhere in the world, like 2 or 3 other people discover it like within the same week. These energies, they exist and they really live in the world, just like these angelic energies exist and live in the world. They're like the electronic pulses that happen in our brains, right? It's like they're there and they're not there, but they're still always at the capacity to fire, and there's still something that there is the mechanics of it that exists. Well, these thoughts that are coming to you right now, these creative endeavors, you're being called to spend more time thinking about what that is and to reach out and ask for help when you need help. You have a loving community around you, whether or not that is actually your direct family. It could also be your soul tribe, your soul family, or an online community like this, like you guys, right? You guys are so awesome. So be open to receiving that information, because man, building castles, it's amazing what's happening here. And so on the back of this book, this pop-up book, oh my gosh, this masterful pop-up book, it looks like right over here, those are like, it's like sheet music. I don't know if you can see that. So whenever I'm singing music like that, it really draws to my attention the grand picture of things, how it's like ripples in a pond, how everything is so connected and everything is tied by numbers. It's the way the universe speaks to us, one of the myriad ways that universe speaks to us. But when we see this musical thing, the vibrations, the waves of music, it is an all-encompassing sort of a vibration, like the broadcasting and the receiving. So music could be something that is inspiring you, but also I'm feeling called to say that like listening to like 432 hertz music could help really center you so that you are an open vessel to receive these messages. Because dude, imagination, it's just rife. Check it out. Look at how her hair, it becomes the sky, it becomes the clouds. And that red hair, which represents the fiery energy of creation, of movement, of that masculine intending, being and doing, the creating in the world. Her dress is yellow, which is the 3rd power chakra, being in your own personal power. Like Beauty and the Beast, right? Whenever I see dresses like that, I always think of Belle. Oh my gosh, too, there's like children in her dress here that are watering yellow and purple flowers, watering your personal power and your connection to spirit, your oversoul, to God, to Goddess, the sun, the moon, the stars. And so this hair that's just like floating out, it also fades into that purple wisdom energy, where it's like connecting up into like the nape of your neck and up into your scalp here. But then the hair that's flowing out, that's becoming the wisping clouds, it's speaking to how directly you are connected to all of these vibrations, these musical vibrations that are flowing around you. You're so sensitive to it. Oh, and this number is 3 too for expansion. Oh my gosh, 2 more days for the 3-3 portal, y'all. 3. It's the magic number. I don't normally hear that in my head when I say 3, but you know, 3s have followed me my whole life. I've been obsessed with them. But for some reason this week I am, because it really is the magic number. Be open to receiving those messages and stand in your personal power. She's also kind of like looking down. It's giving me a sense that you're really humble, and that's wonderful. It's good to be humble. It doesn't mean that you can't still know and own your own personal power. In fact, your humbleness will add to your personal power. And then the vast, like overarching color that's like the background of this, aside from the personal power of that yellow, is green. That grounding earth energy, as if she's standing in trees that you would see in Louisiana, man. And they have like blue in them too. So it's like heart space through communication, not being afraid to speak your ideas, no matter how silly you might think they are. What is that one saying too? If I can think of it, I'm feeling like I should say it. Necessity is the mother of invention. What is it that you need? What could make your life easier? All right. Also, we have swan energy. It's like the becoming. We have this like clipper ship also. It's like, oh my gosh, and someone playing a violin. Music. 432, y'all. And then this back door to spirit over here. More family energy. This is a time for drawing close with family. I'm also getting that Easter vibe. Give thanks for what it is that you have. Give thanks for the things that have come and passed. And really, really take the time to give thanks for your parents, for your grandparents, for your siblings and your cousins and your aunts and your uncles. And maybe too, there's a need to be in prayer and ask for protection and guidance for you and your family right now. But your family is really being called into the forefront here. And I'm not getting like negative vibrations about it. I'm just getting an overwhelming sense of love. And I wanted to impart that with you. And that, man, if you could appreciate that and be in that vibration, it will really uplift you, and it will draw more of that into your life. So don't be afraid to stand in your personal power. Let your imagination run free. And then we've got nature's beauty. Oh my goodness. All right, check this out. More sort of storybook energy. Like we've got this parchment unfolding here. Like it makes you wonder if maybe that's what it looks like on the other side where those boys are. Maybe that's what, like, if they were looking, that's what, dude, plus check it. We've got this like running dog. That's a body of water. These cards are amazing. Ooh, more rainbow energy. 3rd rainbow this day. Not this day, this week. Oh, another, and this is a rainbow at night too, because we have a night sky in the background, but everything appears to be like under the sun. Grounding, rooting energy, flowing water. You're writing your own story. And you know, we always have a narrator. Some of us, have more active minds with that than others. And possibly part of meditation is learning to quiet that side of our mind, right? Also, I think the great work has a lot to do with learning to be the master of our thoughts, which is the ability to master our emotions and quiet our mind. And when we quiet our mind, the universe reprograms us at a cellular level. There's like it's the magic of that space. So these narrations, what is it that you're telling yourself? What are you keeping in place in your life that no longer serves you? Because your imagination is stronger than you know, and you're supported in greater ways than you know. Ooh, I just saw the face that's hiding in this one too. It's right here. It's like a little cherub in the tree. Dude, these cards, they have so many little Easter eggs in them. The weavers, the makers, the sentient matrix. It's like Sophia watching over us, shining down with that sun energy. So back to this card, the narrations that we tell ourselves, because we are the storytellers. Where you're sitting, where your view is sitting, it's gonna alter everything that you think, everything that comes out of your mouth, everything that you're going to put your energy into in a certain way, right? So calling all of your narrations into account and understanding them from a hopeful, positive representation and point of view, it will change the trajectory of your life. It doesn't mean that you are forsaking or that you are putting your head in the sand. For you, like it's not that you're not looking and seeing, right? It's how you're seeing. Because that pronoia thing, that the universe is looking out for us and that everything is turning out better than we could ever imagine is a real thing, especially when we allow that energy to flow through us, to know of it, to be of it, and to give thanks for it. So also look for the different signs that are coming now that we've seen that third rainbow this week. Man, this time this rainbow's off in the distance too. It's like you're starting to, I think, recognize what you're being called for. There's still like a distant shadow of it. There's still more to unlock with that, and it has to do with your intuition, because this rainbow is like right next to this sliver of a moon. So what stories are you telling? What gardens are you growing? There are also more messengers in here. We have like bird energy. And off to the side of this parchment, speaking of oh my gosh, this is 33. I didn't even notice it, dude. This is so cool. 2 days for the 3/3 portal. Plus, I mean, that 33 expansive energy, the 369, the first number of the creation of spirit, the weaving that happens, behind the scenes. Why is my nose so itchy? But what I'm seeing here off to the side of this this parchment that's rolled down, this parchment where everything is growing out of, the stories that you're telling, we have these butterflies, which is that death and rebirth energy, the becoming of the chrysalis before we grow wings and fly into new ways of being. Also, this girl that's she's crouched down here right next to the roll of the parchment. It looks like she's sewing something. It's like your creative energies, what you're creating is the focus here. It's so beautiful. So also this dog energy, the water energy, such loyalty, right? It's saying to be loyal to your emotions, that they will tell you the truth and lead the way. All right. Now, emotions are fleeting. They come and they go. They evolve, and you evolve with them. So be loyal to what it is that you're feeling and get to the bottom of what that is, so that you can understand your own narrations and know that you are so supported by loved ones, soul family, soul tribe, and above all by spirit. And you've totally got this. There are mansions and cities and castles to be built, because in this one too, there's castles in the background. That flowing water of energy, being present with your emotions and letting them flow, witnessing them. You are not your thoughts. You are witnessing them. All right. Let's get an angel number to help us with this expansive energy. 33 energy. 333. 333 and a 7. Trust in the unseen. Trust in our guides. All right, what angel number could we work with today? to help us with this energy, these new creations. What are we bringing to life? What universal numbers will help us understand our path? All right, that felt great. What do we get? What do we got today? Ooh, there it is. Oh my gosh, this is the one we got yesterday. Is it? Yeah. 1919. Cycles. Karma, warnings, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, and rebirth. Karma will be paying a visit. Third time's a charm. 3 is the magic number. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Ooh, working with those cycles of life. Rolling with the punches. Dropping away that which no longer serves. Man, I'm so pumped for spring. It's so close. My mom was born on the first day of spring. Isn't that cool? I always thought so. All right, 1919, cycles. Be with the cycles of Earth. Okay, let's get a crystal. Let's see what crystal wants to work with us today. For our best and highest good. Shuffle them up really good. What are we working with? Let's get a cut in here too. What crystal wants to work with us to help us with this imaginative force, this embracing of new ideas, embracing of community and family, spirit? Please and thank you. What do we need to know for our greatest and highest good? Okie doke. Hey, ooh, malachite. It's time to transform. Oh my. Isn't that nuts that these stones grow in the ground like that? Look how beautiful that is. It's artwork. It is time to transform. Oh my gosh. That green heart space energy, led by heart, getting our toes in the earth. Okay, let's see what the book says. Malachite. MMML. Malachite. It's time to transform. Get ready for a transformation. You have the inner strength, resolve, and conviction to transform your life for the better. You are capable of so much more than you know. Amen. You've come a long way. Don't stop now. Resist anything or anyone that might dissuade you, including any potential self-doubt. You have the power to steer your destiny. Keep moving toward the future you want for yourself. See your target and keep going until you reach it. Give yourself the tough love and unfiltered advice you need to achieve all that you are capable of doing. Your core questions. Are you who you want to be? What are your intentions for yourself? What areas of your life are ripe for transformation? Your crystal action. Affirm, saying, I am committed to my transformation. Today, take one action, no matter how small, that's in service of the goals you have for yourself. Boom! Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's consult the Book of Stones. Let's see. I would be surprised if Malachite's not in here. I think we might have gotten this card maybe in January. Let's see. Let's look at the table of contents. Malachite, $2.99. Ooh, look at this malachite. It's so cool. Man. Keywords: enlightened leadership, creativity, confidence, protection, and a healed heart. Element is fire. Chakras are the solar plexus, the third, and the fourth, the heart. Man, standing in our power, transforming. So let's see here. Malachite is one of the most important stones for protection from negative energies. It permeates the auric field with positive vibrations and strengthens the natural energetic shell, which can screen out hostile forces. It activates the psychic radar via which one feels the presence of danger. It offers a cloak of invisibility, which can keep one from being noticed by those who might pose a threat to one's emotional or physical well-being. It even accentuates the vibrational equivalent of luck, in which synchronicities seem to conspire to keep one safe and protected. Wow. Malachite emanates the healthiest energy pattern for the heart. It benefits both the emotional heart and the pump itself through its harmonization of the heart chakra. It assists one in maintaining emotional balance, in which one remains in a positive, benevolent state, but is not tempted to take on the emotional baggage of others. Empaths out there, right? It also offers an enhanced ability to see where one's own emotional traps and pitfalls lie and to avoid them. Wow. Okay. Malachite is one of the few green fire element minerals. It holds the male or yang polarity of copper's powerful electrical conductivity. The energy of malachite strengthens our ability to take action in the world and to create form from our thoughts and ideas. Dude, we couldn't have got a better stone. It stimulates the solar plexus chakra and promotes one's alignment with and expression of both personal and divine will. Its energy drives one to create and manifest one's desires and dreams. Spiritually, malachite reminds us that we have come here to co-create with the universe and that fate is an illusion. It helps one recognize and utilize one's power in a constructive, creative manner. It can be used as a grounding tool and will assist one in identifying the steps necessary to build dreams, visions, and wishes into physical reality. It reveals energetic and emotional boundaries and helps one honor those boundaries for oneself and others. It can be a powerful stone for protection from power abuse on psychic, energetic, and emotional levels. Emotionally, malachite is ideal for burning through the fog of emotional confusion that can prevent one from making conscious choices. It helps one overcome the abuser/victim polarity and find strength within oneself. Malachite can assist those who have many creative ideas but are unable to organize or act upon them. It is an excellent ally. Pardon me. It was a precarious stack as per usual. I got excited. I think I bumped stuff. Okay, so it is an excellent ally for those afraid to use their power because of past experiences with abusive individuals. It can assist one in overcoming fear of confrontation or fear of self-expression. It can help those who fear being seen or unnoticed, or who resist assuming their rightful place as a co-creative force in the universe. Physically, malachite can assist in restoring strength and vitality after illness and in rebuilding or repairing tissue after surgery. It supports the formation of red blood cells and hemoglobin, assisting with oxygenation of the body and overall vitality. Malachite is excellent for reducing inflammation due to sprains, strains, or other injuries. It can help draw toxins from the body and can be used to support fasting, detoxification, and other cleansing rituals. It can help alleviate the pain of arthritis or other inflammatory disease. It is a wonderful aid to digestion, and it stimulates stomach and colon function. Affirmation. I align my personal will with my understanding of divine will, and I move forward with clarity and confidence. Boom! I freaking love it! Well, you can stand back up, but we'll just leave the rest. Okay, so I didn't stop this, did I? Okay, thank goodness. That would suck. Wow. Okay, so malachite. I love that. Okay, now last two decks. Let's get some messages from Cosmic to help us on this journey, man. What are we creating? What is our imagination conjuring into this space where we are? Please and thank you for our best and highest good. What do we need to know? What could help us on this path? Nature's beauty, imagination, relationships, and cycles. All right, what do we got? For our best and highest good, please and thank you. What do we need to... Okay. Uno, dos, tres? Yeah, just three. That's great. Okay. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. Ooh, this is like speaking to the black of the unknown and relying on spirit and intuition, that everything is being illuminated in its perfect timing. Go with the joy. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Well, aren't we all just little butterflies? Wow. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Yeah, man, those are some outdated narrations that we're telling about ourselves to ourselves. Lastly, stop giving away your power right now. That creative red energy that's like melding into the purple from the root to the crown. And man, that star power leading the way, standing in your own personal power. Stop giving away your power right now. Beautiful. All right, y'all's last message of the day. For our best and highest good, Spirit, please and thank you so much for this beautiful reading. What's the last message that we need to know today? Because we are super attractors. Please and thank you. For our best and highest good, what do we need to know? One last message. Oh, here we go. When I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. Man, we're healing. More of that red, masculine, moving energy. And among it is like scattered in some pinks and some oranges. That heart healing space. Oh my goodness. When I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. What is your focus? Wow. Man, I'm excited about whatever it is that you're creating and whatever messages that you're getting in co-creation with spirit here. Yeah, we're just taking it one moment at a time. In the breath, in the now. Dang, I love you. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for spending time with me today. And man, here comes March. What are we bringing in? So, as ever, I thank my friends and my family. And I'm so grateful to YouTube and StreamYard. And above all, thank you so much to God and Goddess, and to all of the spirits and guardian angels that are guiding me and you every breath of our life. All right, y'alls. Mwah. Take care of yourselves. I will see you tomorrow. I got this. See ya.